Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today I bring in the Samsung Galaxy Buds. That's what it's called, just Buds, pretty much. What it is headsets, new headsets that they come on the market. They're very comfortable. They're competitive with the Apple ones, and I'm gonna let you know what I think about them. I actually been using for a day already, and we're gonna do a little setup how to sync them up to your actual phone, and then I'll come back and talk about a little bit more about it. So let's see what you get when you open the box. So out of the box, they give you this little tiny little shell here, which is the main system, and we're gonna put the box inside. Look at the brightness. It's like this is Pro color. Even the buds themselves are Pro. Left and right, there. If you guys can see it, it's right there lined up. Perfect fit on this. On the box itself, they actually give you more buds and the actual charging cable, if you see it. So these are different setups that you could fit your ear and your ear knobs and pretty much the entries. We're not gonna take them out. There's so many of them in here, but they actually give you the charging cable, and also you could charge this wirelessly too. So you don't really need the cable itself too. You could just put them over your wireless charging station. They automatically pick up. Turning them on, it's easy. You know, we're gonna take them off here, and we'll put them on the side and see how well they work. I mean, the touch base, there's a touch sensor in here. They fit really comfortable, and they have the L, and then the other ones have the right R for right. The color, they have black, gray, and then they have this Pro one. I actually like this Pro one because it looks like you're wearing earrings sometimes, you know, but they make them pretty neat. So right now, this case is a little light. They fit, they don't drop automatically and magnetize. You actually have to just, you know, kind of twist them in there and fit them in there. But like I said, the earbuds, pretty much every single earbud that comes out of it, it's already fit for me for some reason. This is your right. We're gonna put it on the right, and then we're gonna put it on the left. And then the charging station, it's also type C here. So if you have a Galaxy Note, you could pretty much charge this on the Galaxy Note here. And we're going to take you a little step by step how to charge it. So if you could see them right now, they just automatically pick up and hit connect. You hit connect, and it's going to sync up with the actual earbuds automatically, you know, just by putting them in there. It tells you, do you want to install the app? Install the app. You say yes. And so it starts downloading. If you guys see that, automatically, just by putting them near it, it picks up. So 94%, 95%. And this is the great thing about all these new systems. They automatically identify each other, especially if you have a Galaxy Note like I do. You just hit the agree, agree, and it's all set up, and these are ready to go. So it tells you, what do you want to, you know, you have to go through the whole procedure about, you know, the alarms, the missed calls. How do you want to use these, pretty much? And it gives you all these different scenarios that you can use, all these applications too. Even you program YouTube. Yeah, every time you put them on, you want to listen to YouTube, or you don't want to listen to YouTube, you want to use the speakers, you can do that. Hit next, finish, and that's pretty much to give you a little information how they work. And they pretty much ambient sounds, they pretty much block out everything around you. Hit finish, and it's syncing up. You're all set. And here's where you actually modify a little bit better. So you modify them. If you're not fit, if you're not listening well, you do test. Let's go some more. Right, there's 45% on one earbud, 60% on the other one. Dynamic, clear, set, all these things are already set to go. And these are awesome little earbuds that you can get. I mean, and then there's updates to them too, so you can view the updates, what's going to happen. And then right now it's asking me that it's going to do a firmware upgrade, so let's go ahead and install it. And I hear some beeping sound right now out of it, and it says cautious, it's going to do all this stuff. And right now it's at 1%. Setting them up, it's easy, automatically identify it. Right now we're doing the firmware upgrade. You'll hear a couple tones here and there. Touch is very basic. You could turn them off and on, stop music. There's different sensors, of course, and there's other buttons here too. A little tiny button here and another one on this side, and they're also sensors. And these are mics right here. They're all built in. Waterproof, they're just the basic waterproof, you know, some sweat and a little light rain. There, you can't really submerge them 100% on water. They're not there yet, but if you're gonna work out and you're gonna be running, or it's raining a little bit, not that much damage because pretty much everything's covered up by your ear. Mostly the exterior of the earbuds are on the outer area. There's nothing really sensitive to get wet and damaged, but just minimize the wetness. That's pretty much what you got to do in everything that you buy. Now the manual's right below it, if you guys can see it, and then they ask me, what do you want to use, your Google Assist or Bixby? So if you have it, always use this one. Just say just once, because I use Google mostly. And then you allowed, agree. This is the first time I'm doing it. I don't like Bixby, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have so much Google around my house that I kind of tend to get Google. So you hold on to it and you just touch it. You don't have to do anything. And let me see, just once on this one. Navigate to the nearest Starbucks. And then it says you want to use Google. Yeah, I always use this one. So Google Maps. And there you go. It navigates. Now we want to check out the Ralph's or something. We can do that. So this is how you actually find out all this stuff. So, or if you want to locate the nearest Home Depot, locate the nearest Home Depot, and you let it go if you want, and it finds the Home Depot around you. And always use the map, and it finds the stuff that you want just by holding down the button. So it's not that bad. The settings on it, which I like about it, it's just one of those things that it gives you multiple options in here. So it could read all out for you if you want. The percentage on the actual charging stations are here. And pretty much if the first thing you comes on, if it's the first time, do the firmware upgrade. You could change it to different tones here. Right now I have it at soft, dynamic, clear, and treble boost and bass boost. But we're going to keep it dynamic right now. Or we could just keep it sensitive off if you want the equalizer off. It's up to you. On top of that, the charging station, you could just put this, but you have to set up your phone to take on the charging. So let's go ahead and open up the phone. Wireless share. So we're going to do the sharing here. And all you have to do is put in the device itself. And that's it. It starts charging. So you can charge both devices. So you flip your phone over. Do you have the device on? It's on the wireless charging. You just put this in here. So there we go. So it's charging right now. You see the red? It's charging both of them. So it's charging the base, and then the base is charging the actual headbuds. So this would work on any unit that you have for charging station. If you have an iOS charging station, it would work the same way. Samsung, vice versa, it would work the same way. Other than that, I don't have any problems with it. It's been working really good for under $100. These are nice and neat. They're gonna get cheaper as soon as new models come out, of course. And the wireless device is pretty long distance. Answering phones is really neat. The mic feedback on it, it's pretty good. I mean, people have no issues listening to me on the other end. Other than that, if you have any questions or any comments, I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we are out.